my friend! How good it is to see you! Pretend we're old friends catching up after a long absence. I don't want to blow my cover just asking for help. Great acting. I need an assistant to do some delicate tasks, and you've got the right look about you. I'm part of an undercover investigation into a string of thefts in Marbruk. The Artisan is a master of his profession. The Artisan targets local Aldmeri, so I draw suspicion. We must capture the Artisan before the Queen is targeted. Take my notes.
You approach knowing what you want. I was once like that not that long ago. Please share some gold with poor Kurlit.
Kurlit hears and sees much, but it is difficult to recall when one's stomach rumbles so. Alas, he does not have the coin for food. This one did not serve the Dominion for 3 years to be treated like this. Fine. Kurlit saw Bosmer infiltrating the bank late at night.
More Wilderking nonsense?
The law of meat, hide, and bone obligates us to use every fleshy thing in the air, on the earth, and beneath the sea. Hence the superiority of Bosmer leathercraft.
You are too gullible.
It's hard to avoid it. Between you and me, I hope the Artisan never gets caught.
Because the thief's obviously a Bosmer. It would only strain relations in the Dominion, further than they've already been strained. Bosmer culture considers theft to be an art, and the closer the object to the victim's heart, the better the theft. And there's more than a few Bosmer who are unhappy with the Aldmeri building Marbruk and Valenwood.
What do you want?
Animal husbandry. One of the few jobs here that doesn't violate the Green Pact. But Marbruk's where the money is. You know what I think? That old banker Talqua paid a thief to steal from the rich Aldmeri so they'd pay to keep their valuables with them.
Did you hear?
More Wilderking nonsense?
Well, the Artisan only targets Aldmeri who don't use the bank. And don't forget, Talqua has that Bosmer apprentice of his to take the fall.
You are too gullible, friend. What is it?
I apologize in advance for any delay in service. My apprentice Nidras went upstairs to attend to personal business. Have I ever? There's been a steady stream of Aldmeri depositing valuables here since the thefts began. I'd like to see that. I'm an expert in security. No one can enter the bank without keys, and only I and my apprentice Nidras have them.
Watch those weapons.
Suzik thought Marbruk was a brand new city, but it is very popular already. Even the royalty visit. Oh, it is your lucky day. This one recently came into possession of one of the artisan's messages, written in his own hand. Suzik does not run a charity. He has kittens to feed. As the artisan's infamy grows, his signature will become highly valuable. A wise choice. Zuzik's mate was furious when this one paid much for the note. She thinks it worthless. We know otherwise, no? Yes, the Bosmer religion does not allow the use of paper, so they use animal hides instead. Not many use it in Marbruk.
No charge to have a look.
If you need banking services, my master Talqua can assist you downstairs. Ah, working with Cinnar. I noticed you making friends in the market. If you figured it out, there's no use keeping up pretenses. My initial plan was to exercise the right of theft. I steal precious objects from the Aldmeri, then demand they leave Marbruk for their return. It turns out the Aldmeri don't respect the rights, so I return them. Now, I simply let Aldmeri hatred do the job for me. You'll know soon. Now, I tipped off the guards that the Artisan was in the bank, and here you are, sneaking about. I advise you leave.
No charge to have a look.
Did you find out who the Artisan is? The bankers. Why didn't I see it before? You have my thanks for finding him. But now we have to deal with the mess he left behind. The bastard returned the stolen items to the wrong houses. He then sent anonymous letters to the victims framing the owners for the crime. They too easily believe their neighbors stole from them, and we've only just been able to prevent any violence. We must find those valuables. I appreciate the help. According to the letters, the items are in houses across Marbruk. You'll have to search carefully to find them.
Well,
What do you want?
than this.
Stop and you reek of guilt, guilt, and more guilt. Will you surrender to my authority and pay your fine? Perhaps
What's
there is
that?
hope.
We could have taken them.
Halt thee! Aha! I caught you red-handed, Artisan. Thieves just can't help returning to the scene of the crime, can they? Pinning the blame on someone else? I won't fall for that. How do you explain those stolen goods you're carrying? You know Cinnar? Well, this doesn't prove anything. You might have heard his name in relation to your own investigation. An excellent idea. I was just about to propose. Cinnar is on the upper city tier, near the entertainment pavilion. You lead the way. I'm not so naive that I'd turn my back on a common criminal.
What do you want?
Captain, I bring great news.
I'm afraid you have me mistaken.
Captain Cinnar, I have detained the Artisan. No time to thank me. I must return to my rounds.
Damn you. I can't believe he just blew my cover. Please tell me you have good news. Thanks, Stender. Things were getting tense. I know you're not the Artisan, thanks to our careful investigations. You're free to go now. We'll return the items back to their original owners.